All right, what are we up to today? So, I got a package the other day from these guys. Primal repriming compound. Supposedly you can make 2,000 primers. It comes, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4 different components. They give you a manual, and yeah, so I kind of tried it. I'm kind of curious myself because I did first 4. I didn't have a right alcohol. So I did when they say use rubbing alcohol. So out of the 4, I had 1 sizzle. So I guess something was semi-working. So I did a bunch more, and let's just try them. I'm extremely curious if they're gonna work. So I got some D-prime brass. Apparently, YouTube doesn't like when I show you how to prime it on my 650, but I've done that many times. And we're gonna use a Beretta Brigadier for Wilson Combat, since it's just a primer. And this is a hammer-fired weapon with a fairly strong hammer. So let's see, does it work? Fingers crossed. Nope, that didn't work. We had a good strike, but nothing. All right, so this is not the only. I did do a few of them, and I used a couple different techniques. So let me load another one. And just to put it in perspective, this is really tedious process. Just the 8 of them I did took forever. So definitely not something that I'd be like doing for my reloading, but more of a proof of concept, especially with everything going on right now. Now, number 2. Yeah, that worked really well. And I think what happened is the one that didn't go, the first 3, I didn't really pack the compound in. So basically, the way I do it, I got a ton of primers. Let me grab one. Is fairly simple. Sorry about that. Just a little time consuming. So here's a primer. Alright, so what you have to do is you gotta take out the anvil. I have a little pick, and you need a lot of light and the glasses, but the anvil comes out fairly easy. Let's see. I don't know how to show it to you. There you go. There it is. Tiny anvil. Then you have a cup. You scrape the cup, take the punch, flatten it back up. Now, if you follow the instructions on a load hole, you put it in, you pack it in there, put a drop of rubbing alcohol, let it sit. They recommend 24 hours. I usually put the anvil right on it and let it sit. And as you can tell, it works. So the next step is gonna be load up a round and see how the round's gonna work. So I'll see you in the next video. As always, have fun. Keep shooting.